Oh, I thought it was blood.
Nope. Rose petals.
Should be a lever. Pull. Although I like the, like, drapey.
You realize why this is the way it is, right?
Why?
You're looking through the eyes of a little sister. This is how she views the world.
Drapey?
Well, like, everything's not broken and shit.
I can't pick it up.
No, what does a little sister need with money?
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, what do you don't need guns or anything. It's just... Like, you notice how even though, like, the windows are kind of dingy, right? But no one's dead. There's no blood anywhere. Like, nothing's broken. Like, see? Like, it's just kind of a pleasant little... Ta-da!
Yeah, I wonder what all the pillows really are.
I guess you'll find out. I believe you come through this area.
It's like a tower of toys and wonder.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
You're a little sister. This is...
Locate the pieces of a big sister suit?
Bitchin'.
Okay.
I think you're turning Eleanor into a big sister.
Oh! You know what? Oh, you know what? That probably is blood.
Yeah,
and
is.
I'm seeing it as...
Rose petals.
Yeah.
And see, look, you know how they always said that the guys with the atom are angels? Now you know why.
Alrighty then.
Gather that. See? Now you're seeing what the world really looks like.
Buh.
How cool is that?
I'd rather not.
What, you don't like seeing those disfigured faces from the horrible, horrible plastic surgery?
Everything's better now.
Everything is awesome.
Rose-colored glasses, man.
Yellow, technically her eyes are yellow, but...
Shh.
At any rate...
That's not the saying.
At any rate.
You know, I actually had rose-colored glasses at one point.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
How come?
I thought I was the shit.
I bet you are.
What? Daddy meets Aunt Grace. What? Oh. Oh, it's probably not at all what that looks like.
No idea.
Flowers.
What did you have those glasses for? Was it just a thing for fun?
They were like sunglasses,
Okay.
and I got to pick the colored tint.
Cool. Hey, look.
Oh, I like the wedding dress better.
I mean, you'll see it again.
Pick
Well,
up.
but yeah, see. So what I was saying last episode, now that you've made me forget within 3 minutes.
Sorry.
I'm trying to remember it. I'm not going to forget. I can do this. What was I saying? Fuck, I hate you, Carmen.
It's not my job to remember what you were saying.
I know, but I was on a good tangent. Something that was actually interesting.
Were you?
Yes. I know you don't love me or pay attention to it. No, come on. The things I have to say are interesting.
Hello. This is really cool.
Yes, it is.
But I wonder, is she purposefully controlling the perspective?
No, I don't think so.
The other sisters are made from me.
I think it might be your brain messing with hers or something. I don't know. I don't fully understand it.
Oh, maybe like my consciousness being like, this isn't what this looks like.
Yeah, but only for those brief moments where you kind of force her to do a thing rather than just kind of walk around.
Okay.
Grab it. There you go.
That's not at all what that looks like.
So, I mean, yeah.
Okay, so I got all the parts.
So now you have to give it back to her. Make Eleanor
A
big sister now.
Mother was right about one thing. I have been watching
Creeper.
you, Father.
I mean, what else does she have to do? It's like Rapunzel in the tower. I can only do so much.
I guess.
Or to make a better reference, the girl in Bioshock Infinite, what's her name?
Elizabeth?
Elizabeth in the tower. Same thing.
As you have. My new sisters trusted you, but you took what you
Okay,
needed.
I literally cannot remember what I was going on about. And I am so upset because I was on a decent tangent. But I was going to lead it into...
It was the
Do you know what makes video games interesting, Carmen? Because they can literally put you in something or someone else's shoes.
so
Oh, tiny. We were
Tiny.
talking about tiny video games.
Yes, more games need to do that because they can put you in a different kind of experience.
Well,
That is much better. Ready now.
I'm gonna blame you for that one, Carmen.
why me?
Because you murdered one of the little sisters.
Oh,
But whatever.
hip
These
swingy.
suits always did remind me of you, Father.
I mean, when
Skin of a born survivor.
the
Now I'm
when
ready
game
to
developers
kill
put a woman in the game, they always have to make her sexy for no good reason. They just have to.
I know.
It's annoying. Like the the best example that I have, and I will get back to what I was saying a minute ago. The best example I have is like the latest Dragon Age game that came out. Whenever or whatever that was. You
Bring
can
your
summon
daughter
her.
to work day.
Yeah. They were complaining about, cause like one of the big kerfuffles in gaming recently has been women in games, women characters, right? Where a lot of them are portrayed as sexual objects, or sorry, not just sexual objects, but just objects in general. See, now you're kind of walking through the same area. Where it's like they're a princess to save, or a goal to get to, or
Your reward.
your reward.
Your reward.
So, like, or you know, they're underrepresented. There's not enough of them. Where are
Alright.
their strong role models? Because in every game, you're playing as white dude McGee, and you know that kind of thing, right? And I don't disagree with that for the most
Hi.
part. Yeah, you're in danger. Don't just stand there. Murder!
I was out of ammo and I didn't really notice.
So, like, the Bioshock guys,
Oh no, I fell.
one of their bullshit reasonings for not having, like, a woman playable character or something like that is that, well, not the drip. Yeah, I said BioWare. One of their bullshit you're gonna die. Bullshit reasonings.
Thank you.
Was, that doubles, you know, they have to make animations for her, and they have to make the armor and stuff for her, and all this stuff, and it's like, that is simply not true.
Oh no. Well, it's
Um,
like in the new Star Wars, they were complaining that the armor doesn't show that the chick's a woman, and it's like, do you really need boob slots to tell you?
Well, see, the thing is, even if you need boob slots to let someone know that they're a woman in a suit of armor, that doesn't add anything to the experience. You don't need them to have boob slots to say, I am a woman. You don't need a woman-specific armor. Is it cool to have woman-specific armor? Hell yeah! Is it cool to have, you know, male-specific armor, or to, you know, kind of a sexier armor if that's for your character? Sure. But, like, the Dragon Age guys, the BioWare, when they added a woman to the game or whatever, her walk cycle was different from a man's. Tell me why, Carmen.
Right, because of the hippie,
Yeah.
like, swingy, swingy, swingy.
What does that give you?
Nothing.
You have added hours of time and hundreds of dollars to make that animation for nothing.
Right.
You could have had the exact same animation for a guy that you could have for a girl.
And just skin it over.
It's not the same,
You don't even need.
but yes.
Well, you get what I'm saying.
You probably could have given that animation to the female model and made a couple of minor tweaks and been done with it. She didn't need... Because, like, the guy just kind of, like, walked like normally, right? But the girl had her arms drawn up to her side and doing one of these motions. I know you can't really see, but, like, her hips were swinging, so her hands were kind of doing this. This is how she was walking. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, that was unnecessary. You've wasted time, effort, and money. And I think that's one of the biggest problems with all these AAA games, is that, like, the AAA bloat is real, but it's the fucking studio's fault.
Hi! Oh, okay.
The producers and the developers not realizing where to cut corners. And one of the first things you can do is graphics. Your game does not have to look like the coming of Christ. It really doesn't.
Oh,
That was your daughter.
I'm
you
so sorry.
cunt.
I'm so sorry.
Like,
didn't
your
mean
game
it.
doesn't have to look like a Renaissance painting. It needs to be fucking playable, for God's sake, you know?
Are you behind me?
But
Yes. Persephone! I like
shall
it.
we go to Persephone next time? Shall we? I don't know.
Sure.
Okay. Next time, find out what's in Persephone. Hopefully not super AIDS. That would be terrible.
Why would you...
Because super cancer.
What? I'm...
Derail this train! Derail the train!